And so off the tip, it's Sioux Falls.
Well, remember the Knicks able to win the Winter Showcase last season, and they would love nothing more than to do the same here in Orlando.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Look at the range. MP proving he can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
And look at the lineup that Westchester will start with. They have talent all across the board, but the big damage comes from Whitney and Brooks. And the starting group the Sioux Falls Skyforce will take to the floor. Some great contributions lately from MP. And for the Knicks, there was some turnover in their roster, but many of the core pieces from last year are still with the team.
Yeah, having that consistency year to year has done wonders for the Knicks. They know exactly what they're about, and you have to think they're probably the favorites to repeat here in the Winter Showcase.
One thing we've seen over the course of this Sioux Falls season, MP really stepping up his role with this team.
Well, it didn't take long for MP to establish himself as a strong player. But to earn the trust as a leader this quickly, that's something you just don't see every day.
Now here's Crawford. Over Whitney. And there's another one for the Skyforce. We had mentioned it in our last broadcast, but we're hearing more and more talk about Crawford getting called up to the NBA soon.
Yeah, Blake, we're hearing that paperwork is perhaps the only thing that needs to be finished. I believe the Heat are the team that are looking to add him for a short-term stint.
Here's Jackson. He's got 5. Outside Smith. Jackson. Here's Crawford for 3. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. The open shot, Neely can't hit from the elbow. Sioux Falls with the ball. Pass to Crawford. From past the arc, good on the triple.
He normally wants to be the one to create, but that time Crawford showing he can score off ball.
Now here is White. He's covered by Smith. And the basket by White. One thing you see with how the Knicks play, they are very smart with their approach, and they take care of the ball.
You don't see them trying to force things too often. They'll make mistakes here or there, but rarely do they let things go off the rails.
Now here's Crawford. Jackson. Oakley covering. Shot clock at 5. Here's Crawford. And there's another one for the Skyforce.
Well, for a guard Crawford's size, that in-between game, it's critical.
Westchester calls timeout.
He wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now is the time to do it.
Yeah, there were clearly some things going on out there he didn't like.
That's a good time to take a timeout.
Fans, let's hear it for your dance squad.
Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Neely. Neely drawing the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. And here are the Knicks now. Here's Oakley for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, we expected the Knicks to be strong this year, and they have delivered. Westchester had no problems winning their pod in the group portion of this half of the season.
That's what you get when you have a group of seasoned players in the G League like Westchester does. Every player knows what it means to be a professional, and they show up to work every single day.
The response triple for Sioux Falls. Ellis wanting to be the one to answer from deep.
White double team. Oakley outside. The 3 from Neely. And it's Ellis with the rebound. Sioux Falls in the lead. Pass to Crawford. Jackson. Back to Crawford. MP on the wing. Crawford outside. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the Skyforce score.
Huge Advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely. But what an opportunity for really every player here. So many scouts out in the stands trying to get as much info as possible for a potential call-up.
Most scouts might be here looking at a known name like Ben Crawford, but if another player catches their eye, they'll definitely take note for any future roster spots.
Outside Jackson. Back to Crawford. MP on the wing. On target from about 13 feet.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Now here is White. And there's the foul. It'll go on Ellis. That is his
substitution for Westchester. Now into the lineup for Sioux Falls.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Jackson sets a screen. Here's Crawford for three. And the Skyforce another three.
Yeah, Crawford is just pouring in these shots. He's playing very freely, and his team is encouraging it.
Henderson. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Jackson penetrating. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Crawford, guarded by White. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
The poise from MP reading the floor, making the right pass.
And here's Westchester. Nothing offensively from them yet in this second quarter. Fires for three. Brooks, no good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Jackson sets a screen.
Right here.
Back to Crawford. 4 on the shot clock. Yes. Great play by Jackson to set it up.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does on the court, off the court.
2 minutes remaining.
He just lives basketball.
Using his length on the interior. Nice play by Neely.
Jackson inside, defended by Neely. Back to Jackson, pass to Crawford. The three, and again, Sioux Falls with the triple.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
So both teams making some changes here.
Dana Oakley.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
playing like a true 4. Oakley throwing his weight around and taking what he wants inside.
To the wing, right side. Jackson, defended by Neely. Pass to Crawford. And again, Sioux Falls with the triple.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
And that one's good, Oakley.
That's just good fundamentals. White sees an open teammate and makes the pass.
It's been all Skyforce. Outside Jackson. Crawford. Back to Jackson. Pass to Crawford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Logan. And the Skyforce another 3.
He's been key for them, the way he's distributed the ball.
No doubt, Tim. And when the offense runs through him, it's just such a smooth operation.
And it's so much fun to watch.
Now here's Oakley. He has 7. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Crawford outside. And stolen by Brooks. And it's White penetrating. And he'll shoot free throws. Clearly fouled on the shot that time. The whistle blows.
Preston White for 2.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Westchester. Now into the lineup for Sioux Falls.
And he's good on the second. Pass to Crawford. Jackson sets a screen. The 3 is up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
He ends the quarter with a money 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do there, and the timing couldn't have been better.
You just can't end a quarter better than that.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Skyforce ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Back here for the second half of this Winter Showcase matchup between the Knicks and the Skyforce. Knicks on offense. Well, their parent team may be basketball royalty, but Westchester itself hasn't racked up too many accolades.
Well, they almost made the G League final. Finals in 2019, and with the talent in this organization, I think they'll be making a lot of noise in the years to come.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And here are the Knicks now. And Whitney gets double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Jackson, Oakley covering. Pass to Ellis. That one falls. Nice feed from Crawford.
Yeah, we know this about Jackson Ellis. He can play inside or outside, a multi-level talent.
And here are the Knicks now. And you know, when Westchester came into the G League in 2014, they held a Name the Team contest.
The fans, they had some interesting choices to pick from. In the end, though, tradition won out. The Knicks name, it's just too iconic.
Now here's Crawford. 22 points for him. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 for 11 from the floor and looking for more. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the paint. Neely, no good. Sioux Falls with the ball. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming on the free throw. A nice shot by Crawford.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
White double teamed. Brooks high post. Back to White. Pass to Oakley. Just 4 to shoot. And Brooks gets it to go. As the New York Knicks affiliate, Westchester has seen its share of talent on the roster. That's for sure, Tim.
It hasn't translated to a ton of success on the court, though. They've only won one playoff round since 2014. But that doesn't detract from the fans' enthusiasm. And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
And the Skyforce another three.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
White double team. And Wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Outside Jackson. Lets it go from deep. And it's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7, and he's made 7. Well, knock on wood, fellas, but hopefully at this point, it's safe to say that NP's injuries aren't affecting him anymore.
Yeah, he's looked stronger and more confident in his movement since the start of the season. You can see the trust he has now in his own body. These teams are going at it right now, neatly responding with a 3 of his own. You love to see it.
Here's Jackson. And it's Brooks with the rebound. White outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Oakley, no good. The Skyforce on offense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the 2nd half.
I love what we're seeing from MP here tonight, showing he can take over.
Now here is White. White double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. I'll tell you this about Westchester, Brian. They have a super entertaining mascot.
Oh, they really do, Blake. You wouldn't believe how easy Hudson makes it look to drill some of these half-court shots. He'll be knocking them down backwards from 40 feet away. And you know what the fans are screaming? Sign him, please.
Excellent use of the pick and roll. Ray Whitney, they trust him having the ball in these sets.
Jackson, Oakley covering. Fires from 14. Jackson, no good. White double teamed. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. Now here's Oakley. He's got 7. And it's Whitney missing. Fast break, here we go. Ellis, no good. And it's the Knicks with the ball. To the inside. Kicks it out to Whitney. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here's Jackson for 3. And the Skyforce, another 3.
Another smooth stroke. That's perfect form he's showing at the three-point line.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Skyforce ahead, just dominating this one. And welcoming you back here to Orlando. Both teams changing it up here.
Now into the lineup for Sioux Falls.
And so here is Sioux Falls. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Buries the long-range jumper.
For MP to put up a shot from that distance, that means it's something he regularly works on.
And Whitney gets double-teamed. Neely puts the move on, and it's good on the layup.
He can make plays like that in his sleep, guys.
And Sioux Falls has possession. Jackson with it, picked up by Oakley. And Jackson gets it to go.
Well, the defender was in position, but MP figured out a way to score it. Impressive.
And Whitney gets double-teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
Logan comes with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Outside Jackson. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Shooting on pure instinct. The moment the ball touched his hands, MP knew exactly what to do with it.
Whitney gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there.
First team foul.
Oakley. And the Knicks miss again.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss. Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Pass to Logan. Morris outside. Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Morris.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
To the middle. Here's Oakley. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Jackson. And, yep, a couple of bounces, and it falls.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
All sorts of time. And Brooks with the finish.
Well, when you're 7'2" like Brooks, you should be aggressive inside. Nice work there.
Jackson, another one.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
And just give him any bit of space, and it's automatic tonight. This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been really easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Now here's Whitney. Guard it closely. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
First team foul.
Now here's Oakley. Guarded by Williamson. Whitney outside. And it's official. The Skyforce will move up.
30. The Skyforce, 88.
Who's force? Skyforce. Who's force?
Just got off the phone with Ben.
All right, fellas. Let's go.
Lock it in.
It's the time we.
Welcome from beautiful Orlando, Florida, everyone. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We have the Winter Showcase Finals here in a winner-take-all battle between the Skyforce and the Blue Coats.
And it's a bit of a contrast of styles that have led these teams here. But you can't deny the way that Sioux Falls and Delaware have been virtually unstoppable throughout this tip-off tournament.
Both of these teams know what is at stake, a cash prize and an impressive showing in front of many NBA scouts.
I mean, no doubt, it's the biggest game of the season for both of these teams. It's an opportunity that they have fought for over the fall and winter, and now they have a chance to cash in on it.
Here we are in the Winter Showcase Finals in Florida. What a great matchup between two teams that are loaded with talent.
Checking out who Delaware will start the game with. Harrington and Cassell make for a very intimidating front court. A lot of skill there. And for the Skyforce, starting 5 in this one, no Ben Crawford in the lineup tonight. He was called up to the NBA. That's a big absence to him. Both the Skyforce and Delaware have been forces of nature to start the year.
As good as they have both been, you have to think the Bluecoats have the advantage today simply because of Sioux Falls losing Ben Crawford to a call-up.
Rejected by Castro.
I'm not sure exactly how you attack Castro, but let me tell you what, that's not it. And in this last stretch of games in the G League, it's a great chance to show off the scouts what you can do. They are looking for players that can perform and that can win.
That's especially true as we'll see more and more 10-day contracts handed out in the coming weeks. And then for a guy like MP, one of the rare G League players who hasn't yet been through the draft, he's looking to up his draft stock here.
And here are the Bluecoats now. Andrew drawing the double team. Hendricks. Clock at 4. Ford can't get it to go. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing with control.
Smith with the bucket.
Taking it right to the heart of the defense. Smith not just settling for perimeter jumpers.
Here's Ford. To the inside. Here's Steele. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And Delaware has looked strong in their first few Winter Showcase games.
No surprise with the talent they hold. They look like they've been singularly focused on filling out during this showcase a very efficient and methodical first few games for them.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hendricks. He's guarded by Ellis. Harrington shot is off. Sioux Falls in the lead. To the middle. Ellis with the bucket.
Still banging around in there. Ellis gets it done inside.
Pass to Andra. Andra drawing the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Bluecoats now. And something that is known for all the players in this finals game, $100,000 in cash going to the winning team.
That is life-changing money for a lot of these teams. I'd love to get my hands on some of that. You only get one chance to make your mark here in the finals because it's a winner-take-all, best of one.
And so here is Sioux Falls. And finished off by Jackson Ellis.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Now here's Steele. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Bluecoats now. 6 on the shot clock. Indra with it. Castro picks him up. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Sioux Falls has possession. And here's Jackson for 3. The basket's good off the assist from Jackson Ellis. Well, without a doubt, the player to step up for the Skyforce has to be MP. He's shown he has all the talent in the world.
Yeah, people forget MP was once a top-tier talent in high school. Now that he's back, he's shown he can be a star for the Skyforce team that is lacking Ben Crawford.
The Bluecoats, another miss.
Yeah, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely.
The team's deciding to change it up.
Substitution for Delaware.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Three-pointer. And the Skyforce, another 3.
Chalk up a few more points for them. They This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Inside, here's Steele. And Steele with the stuff.
Too easy for Steele. The defense has to provide more resistance.
Jackson with it. He's got 13. Drops in the tray.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
Steele shot is off.
There wasn't a ton of congestion in the lane. He could have done better for sure.
Christie with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Sell. That three off the mark. Ellis outside. Back to Jackson. Ellis, high post. Can't cash in from the high post. Now the Bluecoats with it. Pass to Indra. To the paint. Steele. Yes, and it's Indra picking up the assist.
Anytime Steele can get a look that deep inside, it's a win for the offense.
Jackson, Christie covering, and Jackson gets it to go.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Here's Indra. Down low. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Terrific feed by Indra. He's a real playmaker for this team.
Sioux Falls with the ball. Pass to Baker. Morris outside. Jackson fires the three. Indra with the rebound. Christie with it. Morris is there. Outside Cassell. Here's Ford. For three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Right there, Cassell showing his skill as a passer.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here are the Skyforce. The lead is 15. Hits it from three-point range.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Indra drawing the double team. To the paint. Steele. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Well, there's not much you can do with the 7-2 steal, but foul hit.
At the line for Delaware, Eric Steele.
And so he hits both. From deep three-point range. Ford with the rebound.
Nice shot selection. Maybe he's working on his buzzer beater form?
That could be, or maybe he was just trying to knock the bird off the scoreboard.
Watch out.
Here's Steele. Lays it up and banks it in. Now here's Jackson. 21 points in the game. It's good from long range.
Look at the range. MP proving he can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Steele gets it to go.
Nice pass. He got that ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket.
And Sioux Falls has possession. 15-point game. Smith with the bucket.
How about Smith showing he can handle that physical inside defense?
Now the Bluecoats with it. Here's Indra. Pass to Ford. Back to Indra. Let's go with a three. Another three falls for Delaware.
That's how you do it. He passed his way out of the double team and into an easy bucket.
And that concludes the first half. Skyforce out front, leading by 14. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Welcome back to Orlando. The Skyforce and the Bluecoats getting things going here in quarter number 3. And the Bluecoats have been one of the more successful G League teams, Brian.
Just the second team in league history to make 3 straight finals appearances from 2021 to 2023. My goodness, what a run that was. And of course, it all culminated in their first title in that 23 season. We're tuned into the one-man show in this one. MP carrying the load and scoring it very well.
Pass to Hendricks. And here's Steele. Steele draws the double.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. Now here's Indra.
And it's Indra again.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
Outside Jackson.
MP on the wing.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ellis. And Sioux Falls again with the bucket.
And the Bluecoats just a short drive from their parent club in Philly.
So that's a financial and competitive advantage for the Sixers. No need to sort out flights and hotels. They can call up players at a moment's notice, and they'll get up to Philly real quick.
To the inside.
And Hendricks slams it in.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up evens things out.
And here's Jackson from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range.
It takes focus to pull up off the bounce. And as we know, focus is no issue for MP.
Andrew drawing the double team. Ford kicks it out to Harrington.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And here's Jackson for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Castro.
Well, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
And the name the Bluecoats, paying homage to the 1st Delaware Regiment.
A group of soldiers famous from the American Revolution, apparently known for their discipline and ferocity, as well as their blue uniforms with red trim.
Back to Harrington. Tries a 3. It's rebounded by Sioux Falls. Jackson inside. He's guarded by Indra.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Yeah, signature move.
And he does it as well as anyone. I mean, just tremendous skill in the air.
Indra outside. Ford.
And it's off from 3-point range.
Among noteworthy players who've suited up for the Bluecoats, how about B-Ball Paul Reed?
Yeah, he won the Rookie of the Year and the MVP award back in 2021. What a season that was. And with that kind of immediate impact, it's no surprise how he quickly made his way to the NBA.
Timeout called the Bluecoats.
Checking in for your Skyforce, John Logan, Brandon Williamson. Substitution for Delaware.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter.
Christie with it. Now guarded by Baker. And the basket by Christie. You know, Tim, the Bluecoats started out as the Utah Flash from about 2007 to 2013.
And when they moved east, for the first half decade, they were known as the Delaware 87ers. The fans called them the Sevens. Not bad, but after the rebrand, now it's Go Coats.
Inside, Hendricks. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
And he hits it and gets hacked. That's a three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good. Launches it. And again, Sioux Falls with a triple.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Here's Gazelle.
Morris with the rebound.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential.
Shot is good by Hendricks.
Dante Hendricks.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
Outside Williamson. And here's Jackson for three.
And the Skyforce another three.
Fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Skyforce just dominating this one. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
And we bring you back to Orlando. The Showcase is always a special occasion on the G League calendar. The Bluecoats and the Skyforce take us into the fourth quarter. Now the Bluecoats with it. Outside Christie. They double up Christie. Steele. And Steele with the stuff.
I just looked at the calendar, and it's Feed Eric Steele Day. Look at these scoring numbers.
And here's Jackson from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half he's having.
They double up Christie.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
First personal foul.
They double up Christie. Pass to Waters.
The tray knocks down the 3 balls.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Releases. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Nice looking jumper right there by MP. He knows when he should look to take these shots.
Here's Christie.
To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He made that pass to a spot and let his teammate run right into it.
Jackson penetrating. Yes! And a great play by Williamson to set it up.
Well, I like to see MP taking matters into his own hands. He's got space to get going downhill, and he doesn't waste it at all.
Steele, high post. Pass to Waters.
Fires from deep.
It's rebounded by Sioux Falls. Now Morris. Jackson. He's covered by Waters. And Jackson gets it to go.
Carving out some space inside. That is a quality look for MP.
Now here's Steele. He's guarded by Logan.
And the shot goes in.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Outside Jackson. No good on the 3.
Here's Sloan. Guarded by Morris. Here's Christie.
Great pass to set up the land.
You love Christie's finesse inside.
And here's Jackson for 3.
Drills the 3-pointer.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside Christie. Pass to Waters. Christie. Here's Steele.
Count that one.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
And here's Jackson for 3.
No good there.
They double up Christie. Waters
To the inside.
Here's Steele. It's hauled in by Jackson. And Sioux Falls has possession.
Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
For MP to put up a shot from that distance, that means it's something he regularly works on.
To the paint. Here's Steele. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed on 3 this game.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Baseline jumper.
Pass to Logan. Jackson.
Fires from the wing. And there's another one for the Skyforce.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
And just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
Steele draws the double.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Now Jackson.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now the Bluecoats with it. Indra with it, and Logan picks him up defensively.
And that one drops.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
It's Morris on the wing. Jackson. Pass to Graves. Let's go.
And again, Sioux Falls with a triple.
Indra outside. Harrington. Yes, and it's Indra picking up the assist.
And that's how you execute close to the rim. Harrington clearly isn't bashful trying his luck.
And here's Jackson for three.
And the Skyforce.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
And as the buzzer sounds, it's official. The Skyforce have won the Winter Showcase.
A great victory for MP and his Sioux Falls teammates, especially when you consider the absence of Ben Crawford. Very, very impressive stuff, guys.
Man, they put a lot of emphasis on this competition.
And their effort paid off. These players have shown how effective they can be on the big stage.
And that about does it, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga thanking you for tuning in.
Yeah, I know, but this one probably hit a little different.
Absolutely.
Huh? You're a big part of that.
I appreciate you, bro.
Proud of you, man. Ah, my man. This is what it's all about. Once you get to the NBA, it's going to be more money, more fame, more everything.
Yeah, do it, fellas. That's how you do it.
But never lose sight of your people, man. You know, because you don't want to be alone. Look at all these people, huh? These are your people. Always surround yourself with your people. It's been an honor playing with you, man. You taught me a lot. I really won't forget it. There's a whole lot more where that came from. Should be a fun second half of the season. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Did it. You did it. You made a commitment to each other, and you saw it through to the finish. Now, this is a difficult business. So the next time we see each other, this is going to be a completely different team. Some guys are going to get called up, traded, signed overseas. But just know, wherever you go, you can be a star in your role. And wherever you end up, know that I'm going to be watching and cheering you on. One more time. Family on three. 1, 2, 3. Family!
So, I'm good?
You're better than good. They love you.
Well, Coach was talking like the whole team was leaving.
Yeah, there's always a lot of movement this time of year. The league resets after the showcase, but you're not going anywhere, I promise.
Okay, good, because this is definitely where I want to finish the season.
You're building something special here, MP, and nobody's gonna get in the way of that.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Thanks, Vanessa.
There he is. There's my dog.
My man, J.E. What's up, baby?
See, they got you in the corner office. Mr. Big Time now.
Yo, chill. Yo, I knew it was going to be a lot of roster churning, but this is kind of wild.
Yeah, that's the life.
What happened to Matt Smith?
Traded Delaware.
The Blue Coats?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
That's the life.
MP, let's talk.
What up, Coach?
What's up? Pretty weird walking into that locker room seeing all those new faces, huh?
Yeah. It's definitely different. I didn't recognize half these people.
Well, one thing that hasn't changed is we still believe in your talent, and we want to see if you can take it to the next level.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, you know me. I'm always looking to improve, Coach.
I have no doubt about that, but again, you don't have to do it alone, right? I mean, a lot of these guys, these new faces, these are guys that the front office thinks work better for your game than even the team that you won the Winter Showcase with.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, in particular, one guy, Trace Miller, we think you're going to play really well with him.
Really? Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, we had to give up some substantial pieces to bring him in here, but that just shows how much we believe in your potential together.
Sounds good to me. I'm grateful.
All right, good. Come on, let's go meet him.
Your journey isn't a solo act anymore. Introducing Running Mates. Create a fully customizable teammate built around NBA superstar archetypes. From dominant bigs and elite scorers to dynamic playmakers. Level up together throughout your career. Unlock new attributes, badges, powerful skills, and take your chemistry to the next level. Whatever your path, never run alone.
MP, this is Trace Miller.
Yo, what up, MP? Nice to meet you, man. Heard a lot about you.
It's nice to meet you too, bro. Welcome to Sioux Falls. We're glad to have you here.
Good to see you guys together. Listen, I want to get you on the practice court. Just the two of you. I want to run you through some drills to help accelerate your connection on the court. Sound good?
Yeah, sound good to me.
Cool, let's do it.
You know how to set a screen, bro?
Come on, man. I'm a legend. You ever heard about me?
Hey, yo, right here. Sweet. Popping it, MP. Hey. That's too easy. Hey, yo, right here. Let's go, baby. What's that? Come around, come around. Come on, man, defend him! Oh, what happened? Kick it out! Good boy, good boy! Easy. Too easy. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Don't get bit! Green coming! Come on!